Hi, my name is Matilde, and for the past 12 years, I've been living in London. And whilst the majority of my teen years was spent being afraid of the London Underground, I have since realized that I should explore my city more. So here's my official London guide. Look at how nice it looks. Can you see? It's the Big Ben. Hola, Big Ben. I filmed an intro to this video 2 weeks ago and I hated it so much that I just gave up filming the whole video entirely, so apologies for the delayed video. I feel like I start every single year with the intention of like, yeah, this year is the year that I'm gonna like post every single week, and then I just forget. But I haven't fully given up. I do think that this is the year that I step it up. If you didn't know, on this channel I have kind of a like long-standing tradition where every year I do a London vlog, which, yeah, I do live in London and I work in London, so technically every vlog is a London vlog, but I meant like I do like a little London travel vlog. Let's walk around London, find cool spots. However, they were all really trash because I feel like I've lived here for so long that I never just go to London to explore. Like, I only go city if I'm like meeting up with people or if I already have plans. I'm also the type of person who, like, if I have to work, I would never go out to like a cafe because I just feel like that's a waste of time. But I'm gonna change that because I want joy in my life. So today I'm gonna be taking you to some of my favorite spots in London at the moment, and then maybe I'll make this into a series, and in a few weeks time you'll see some more new spots. If you have any spots that you recommend, please leave it down below in the comments. I am aware it's so loud, I don't know if you can hear it with the microphone. This morning I'm in Vauxhall. My number one favorite thing to do in London is the sheer amount of dance classes that they have. Over the past year I've been trying a bunch of different like London dance studios, and I know a bunch of new ones have also opened. However, my heart belongs to the one and only base. So I'm gonna go to my ballet class this morning. I mean, I was supposed to be there like 10 minutes ago because my train decided to skip Vauxhall and go straight to London Waterloo, because who on earth would want to come to Vauxhall? That's exactly why nobody would ever want to come to Vauxhall. Oh my god, can you please shut up? I'm trying to film a video. So I'm gonna go to my ballet class now. Oh my god. I give up. Every time I try to be cool on YouTube, it always backfires. Gosh. Okay. Let's go. Can I pay for Phil's ballet?
Yeah, just ballet.
Yeah. Finished the class. I'm not gonna lie, my brain did just like give up halfway through and just said I'm not doing it. So apologies for whatever video you just saw. I don't know what the teacher filmed until he posted it on YouTube, but you're welcome. Anyway, that was fun. Next location time. To be fair, I've been meaning to go here for a really long time and I've just not found the excuse for the long trip. But look at this excuse. Let's go! Wow! What's up, Gucci gangers? I really need to start finding locations to film that are not like putting a tripod in the middle of a park in central London. But we made it to the first location. Now, if you like books, this one's for you. This is my favorite bookshop in London, and I've been gatekeeping it for a really long time. I only take really special people here, and now you're part of those special people. I'm sorry, Mina. One of my goals for like 24, sorry. One of my goals for 2024 is that I want to like shop more like independently and stuff. You go to any Waterstones, you walk in and you're just greeted by thousands of Colin Hoover books and like book talk recommendations, which like some of them are great. I've read some great book talk books. However, most of them are not it. Also, didn't mention they're super cheap. I fully like wanted to go in and not get anything because I have a huge TBR list. However, I got something. It's a like biography of Rock Hudson, and I was like, that's so cool, love the guy. So now it's time for the Matilde life hack of the day. I actually think if you're in London, you're contractually obligated to carry around a little drink on your hand. However, I'm trying not to give into like the massive like corporation type of vibe, and I'm not really feeling like spending £5 on a coffee that tastes like nothing. So here's my Matilde London life hack. There you go, coffee. There is something about the Oseo coffee that it is so beautiful to me. And I've been trying to cut on coffee because a few weeks ago I had a few too many cups and I had such bad tummy cramps that I was in the middle of a park, crouched down because I couldn't physically move, and random people were coming up to me asking me if I was okay, and I couldn't even like open my mouth enough to answer them. If I get the tummy cramps, it will be for a good cause. Best part about this is that this was less than £2, which this exact order in Starbucks is £4.50. Why am I paying $4.50 for coffee with water? I fear this theme of this video has been less of a London guide, but more of a me running errands and doing things that I want in London, taking you along, but also showing you what's cheap. I don't know, maybe you're watching this and you're planning a London trip, so I gotta give you the good spots, because there's something about London that you'll get on the underground and you'll come back home, and when you check your bank account, you've somehow wasted £200 and you've got nothing to show for it. Maybe that's just a me issue. Maybe I just have spending issues. I do have a meeting at the bank tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to, because last time that I went, he told me off for spending my money on stupid things. And since then, I've only gone and spent money on more stupid things. I've got a job now though, that's an improvement. Speaking of cheap things that I want to do, I'm really hungry now, and while I was at Oseo, they had a bunch of buns that I really wanted, and I started thinking about my favorite place to get nice little pork buns, so I'm taking you to it. I don't know why I'm creating such a mystery when you're gonna see it in like half a second. Let's do some more walking. I'm so tired. I'm aware Chinatown is a very basic recommendation, however these buns, I don't know how to describe them other than the fact that they're literally amazing if you're willing to wait until they come right out the oven. My favorite to get is the roast pork bun, but the sausage one is also really good that I've had. And guess what? $2.20. And I'm not gonna lie, if you went to like a proper like restaurant or whatever, you'd probably pay like $5 for this. So, and they did the little dessert ones. I really like the coconut one. I like the custard one. It's quite a popular place, but during the week it's very empty. Do not go there during the weekend. It's like actually a nightmare. Let's ignore the fact that this bench is literally like falling down. Let's do a live taste testing. They look different today. I don't know. A fun fact about me is that I always forget to take out the paper from underneath this bun. Without fail, every single time I eat it. The difference between these ones as opposed to the store ones, the store ones literally only have the filling inside. You can see this has like filling all the way through. It's so good. Every time that I eat it, I always wish that I got two, but we made the same mistake today. It's pang though. It is pang. I need to pee so badly. Maybe my next episode of this series is going to be me taking you around to Maybe the next episode of the series is going to be me taking you around to all the public bathrooms in central London that I think are worth going to. Okay, fun fact, I'm a professional bathroom finder because I was working on a feature film in London like last summer, and we were shooting on location, so a bunch of like the actors had to change costumes in the middle of London, and they ended up asking me if I knew any bathrooms, and that's when I realized that I know every single bathroom in the vicinity of Leicester Square. It's quite a skill. It's quite a useful one. Quick ranking. Whole Foods bathroom. Whatever that underground cafe near the like National Portrait Gallery is called. If you're over there, the Leon's bathroom is also good, but I feel like you should buy something. Then if you can see, further recommendations, Prince Charles Cinema. Great cinema. If you're coming to London, recommend checking what they have on, because they have the coolest little things. While we're at it, if you want cinema recommendations, Prince Charles Cinema, Garden Cinema, and any cars in and around Central. London life hack. If you want to know more about the city, just join a random tour group that's just walking around. Never once have they ever questioned me. Never once. And I have done it multiple times. I went to Whole Foods to buy some lettuce, and now I'm tired. The whole of like my second year at university, I was doing acting classes in Soho, and then I started doing sketch comedy classes as well in Soho. Oh my god, can you I've got a minute to say this before the train comes and makes the most noise. Anything. That was not a minute, girl. That was not a minute. Second year that I was at university, I was coming to London every single weekend and doing this exact type of walk for 4 hours. I would get, my step count would be literally like 50,000 when I got back home, and I would be completely fine with it. And I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm really old now. Today, I've been walking for the past like 3 hours, and I've only done 10,000 steps. And to me, that's actually insane, because 50,000 steps. You know what my record was? One time I did 100,000 steps. How is that even humanly possible? Just to say that I'm tired, so I'm gonna go home. I hope you enjoyed this. Staff is looking at me weirdly, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm tired. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of my London series. I promise I'll get something more together for next time. Comment down below if you have any recommendations. I don't know why I decided that it would be really cool if I filmed this outro in the tube station, but that's a choice I've made and I have to deal with it. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations of places to go, comment them down below. You can DM me on Instagram or TikTok. I need to shut up and get on my train because I've missed like 6 at this point. Okay, bye.